The recent revelation that President Trump pressured a foreign government to investigate his political opponent is a textbook case of abuse of power which demands action. In order to hold President Trump fully accountable, I support a formal impeachment inquiry in the House of Representatives. My concerns about the president's actions have grown over months, particularly as I thoroughly reviewed Special Counsel Mueller's report. President Trump's most recent conduct with regard to Ukraine has created a new urgency to take action. Congress must confront the facts before us. I support impeachment now because this whole debate has taken on new urgency. The president has demonstrated in real time that he's willing to abuse his power to advance his political interests. No president, no public official should ever do that under any circumstances. So this is a very clear case, a textbook case of abuse of power, and the only way to stop it is to take action. The Constitution at this point only allows one remedy, and that's impeachment. And it's clear to me, especially since the Mueller report was released, that the president is willing to abuse his power with impunity. In fact, there's reporting that tells us very clearly that he doesn't seem to have gotten the message from the Mueller report that his actions should be constrained. His actions should be in the national interest, not in his political interests. And he's apparently ready, willing, and able to continually abuse his power to advance his political interests. We have to take action now to send a very clear signal, not only to the president, but to future presidents and any public official, that this conduct is totally inappropriate and it's impeachable.
If impeachment comes to the Senate, Senate Republicans have already said that they won't convict. What's your reaction to that?
Well, that's a premature judgment. Senate Republicans have not heard all the evidence, and we'll see what happens once the evidence is in front of them, if this, in fact, makes its way to the Senate. If it were to make its way to the Senate, that's a whole other proceeding where evidence would be presented, and the question then is not impeachment or not. The question then becomes a wholly different question, which is conviction and removal. That's a whole other proceeding. Now we're only dealing with the question of, should the House commence a formal impeachment inquiry? My answer to that question is yes.